Okay, I have something to show you. It's in this case. And it's the new Mini K67x by Roswell Pro Audio. Let's have a look. Hey, what's up, my friend? Chris Lim here from Mixdown Online. Hope you're good. Now let's talk about this very nice microphone. It's the new edition of the Mini K line by Roswell Pro Audio. In previous videos in the past years, I've reviewed the Mini K47 and also the Mini K87. If you want to watch those videos, I'm going to leave the links down below. And this is the new guy from this Mini K series by Roswell Pro Audio. So first, if you purchase this microphone, this is what you'll get. You'll get a very nice case for the mic. That also comes with a little pouch here. And the cutaway shock mount. And it's always cool to have a shock mount with a condenser mic. And this is what we have included with the Mini K67x. This very nice cutaway shock mount. It's a very cool design where the front is cut off, so it's a bit easier to do some close miking on some instruments. So very cool shock mount. And again, it is included when buying the Mini K67x. So what I'm gonna do now is to plug it in and record the rest of the video using the Mini K67 on my voice. So this is how the Mini K67 sounds on my voice. And by the way, I've been using that microphone on my past, I would say maybe 7 or 8 YouTube videos, and I'm still planning on using it, so that's a pretty good sign. Now if we look at the specs, this is a condenser microphone with a 34mm large diaphragm design capsule, and it also has a cardioid pattern. As you can tell, it has the same look as the Mini K47 and 87, so very simple to use. You plug it in and you start working with it. Now, as far as the sound goes, it's not going to be as colored as the Mini K47, but also not as neutral as the Mini K87. It will produce a very nice balance between the colored and neutrality with a wide band frequency range, tight bass, and an open extended air above 10K that will roll off more gradually for a nice smooth top end. And this is something that I like a lot about this microphone. Now the X in the model name refers to the transformer coupled circuit that will enhance your recordings with harmonic saturation. This will allow the Mini K67x to produce a very nice vintage tone, vibe, and sound like we get when working with tube microphones by creating very nice harmonics to recordings, although without creating noise or crushing up transients like some tube microphones would. Since this microphone has a moderate high sensitivity and low noise, that makes it an excellent choice for all sorts of acoustic instruments like acoustic guitars and vocals. So what I have here is a quick recording I made with the Mini K67x. There's no effects whatsoever, so no EQ, no compression, no reverb or delays, just dry. This is what we're going to listen to dry, and then we'll listen to a quick mix of the whole thing. But first, let's listen to those instruments that were recorded with the Mini K67. First, let's try it on a drum overhead, even if it's not a drum microphone per se. I had to try it out on my drums anyway, so I placed it on top of the snare, and I also have another microphone on the kick and on the snare. But if we listen to the Mini K67x as overhead, does the job pretty well. Sounds very good. Let's try it on the bass amp. And again, it's not a bass microphone per se, but let's try it out. Again, sounds very good, very smooth. So this is how it sounds on the bass amp. I also mic'd an electric guitar amp, so I have those 4 guitar parts playing through the same amp, again, by using the Mini K67x. Pretty cool. And now for acoustic guitars, 2 takes, panned left and right. Love the sound of those guitars. Sounds full and at the same time detailed. Very nice. Let's listen to the vocals now.
And so we're trying out this Mini K67. Maybe find a way to make it sound as close to heaven. Check the highs and lows.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it sounds very good on Rex's vocal. Yeah, love the top end. You know, the fact that we have that extended air above 10K with that, you know, that gradual roll off afterwards makes this microphone with some good details on the vocal without adding too much brightness. I don't consider this mic as a bright mic, but as a mic that has a smooth top end, and that works well for vocals. And at the same time, it keeps the sibilance under control, which is very, very nice. And we can hear that across the frequency range, the vocal sounds full, doesn't sound scooped, but doesn't sound thin also. So very nice vocal low frequencies and a balanced mid-range also. So love it on vocals. Now let's listen to a quick mix of the whole thing.
So we're checking out this mic because it's new. And we're hoping we could give a good review. And so we're trying out this Mini K67. Maybe find a way to make it sound as close to heaven. Check the highs and lows. We'll try it soft, try it loud, and listen back to how it sounds. This is how it sounds.
I'm gonna have to be honest with you. I have nothing negative to say about this microphone. Love it. That is the perfect microphone for the home studio, especially if you're looking for a mic that is going to work well on vocals and all sorts of acoustic instruments. So for less than $500, you cannot go wrong with this mic. The transformer they added inside that produces that nice harmonic saturation without being too colored makes this microphone a very good combination to an audio interface that uses clean preamps, which will add a bit more character to your recordings. So this is the Mini K67x by Roswell Pro Audio. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And also, if you already own a Roswell Pro Audio microphone, let me know which one you work with in the comment section below. If you want to know more about the Mini K67x, I'm going to leave the link down below. Don't forget to share, to like this video if, of course, you enjoyed the video, and to subscribe to this channel if you're not already. Until next time, my friend, take care and see you.